He appeared as if I had pain in him, and his voice sounded as familiar to me as if I'd been listening to it for years.
I felt giddy and hysterical. It felt secretive because we were around our whole family, our closest of friends. We were hiding over there behind that door, and like talking when he asked me if I'd go to his room with him. And if you've read the book, you know where that went.
I was tired of going to weddings and parties and dinners alone. I was tired of holiday shopping alone and wrapping presents alone, and tired of going to bed alone.
What I found was that it gave so much hope to people who were in that age range. And you think, having gone through divorce and all that, you think, well, what's left for me? I mean, is there anything else out there? Could there possibly be true love?
I've always believed in true love. Did I think I was going to find it that day at the Gaslight stopping for a hot dog to meet this wild and crazy guy? No, I didn't expect it.
Have you ever laughed while making love? It doesn't work. The laughter wins, which only makes it funnier.
Mackie made something funny out of every single thing. I had such a serious life, raising 2 kids on my own, and just robbing Peter to pay Paul, quite frankly, and trying to make ends meet. I just wanted a piece of that.
It really put a little kick in your life.
Sure.
Really did. As hard as it was still like so sweet.
I think because Mackie and I had such a coming together so quickly, and we found out so quickly thereafter that things didn't look very good for him, that I had no time to share him with my friends. And so the book became a way to do that. It was probably the longest obituary ever written.
A light rain began to fall outside, and before long the sounds of a torrential downpour on the roof drummed a continuous beat in the background of our new friendship.
We really did all feel like we were in the story with you. And as I said, I never met Mackie, unfortunately, but I really feel like I know him.
The way you wrote, I had never been to the Gaslight. I could picture the room. I can hear the bed creaking.
Mackie took a breath. Every day you are here is a good day, Lorraine. Any day you are not here is a day to hope you will be here again soon. I don't need space. I need you.
One of the most extraordinary pieces of our story was our ability to stay in every moment together and keep our eyes wide open. It turned out to be a journey like no other. We got to cram all the stuff that we wanted to remember of each other into every single day.
I just think in this world today, there's so much hatred and vengeance and violence. To be able to sit down and read a story that is a true story, that is so full of love and kindness for each other, is a real gift.
Their combined strength was formidable. Whatever they brought to it together was amazing. And I got to witness it in that day. I don't think I'll ever hear another conversation like this, especially from a guy, this kind of rough and tumble guy. Turn around and say, Lorraine, where do we go from here? And how are we going to stay connected? But you did for him what, I only hope we could do for people we love.
When Mackie passed and I was alone at home, I felt alone and unwitnessed. And now I've been able to receive love or kindness from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people whose usual first comment is, I read your book, oh my God, I love Mackie. Mm-hmm. And really, isn't that what any of us who are grieving want? We just want everyone to know how special that person is and how much they'll be missed. Mm-hmm. You know, he was just a guy's guy, and yet he had such an open heart when it came to what he was going through, and that he was willing to share it, stay open enough to share that with other people. So for me, that's what made me realize I was witnessing something quite courageous and special, and I wanted to somehow find a way to capture him and that, and I think I did, so that it's very satisfying and makes me happy.
And for the first time I wondered, what do you take with you when you don't know where you're going?